Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video here on my channel. So yeah, today we are going to paste no, not 100, 500 stickers actually. Yeah, 500 stickers, 100 packs. And so yeah, while I'm doing this, I will also talk a little bit about the teams. What are my predictions? Who do I think is going to be a favorite? Who do I see has less chances? And while I'm pasting the stickers, I speeded up the video a little bit, because if not it would have taken like around more than 2 hours. And so yeah, I'm starting here with the city stickers or country stickers, I don't know how we should call them, where they have these images of the country. Then we have here the player to watch and the top 11. And so yeah, we start here with Scotland, because yeah, Germany we have actually done already in my last video. If you haven't seen that, just check it out on my channel. And yeah, Scotland finished second in Group A qualification group, together with Spain, Norway, Georgia and Cyprus. Yeah, so overall I think they did a quite solid qualification. I mean, they have done good games also against Spain. They finished before Norway, so that's the reason why Holland is not at the Euro Cup. Generally in this group I think they can advance, but I think it's going to be hard for them. I see them rather at the bottom low. I think Switzerland and Hungary are quite a bit stronger, but yeah, let's see. So they have with Scott McTominay also a good player, someone who can score, and I think if they have a good day they can have good games, eventually also against Germany. But my prediction is that they probably are not going to advance to the next group, to the next round. Then we continue with Hungary. We have here again the country stickers of Hungary. So yeah, Hungary has an interesting squad. They finished first actually in their group with Serbia and Montenegro. Yeah, so I think this already shows that this squad is quite good actually. I think they have good chances to advance, also because there will probably be few third teams, like third placed in the group teams advance also, since we have like 24 teams and 18 are coming to the next round. And so yeah, I think Hungary is probably one of these teams that we will see in the round of 16. They have with Szoboszlai a good captain, playing really good this season for Liverpool. They have other kind of solid players. Yeah, overall Hungary can be a team that can give a good surprise, and yeah, who knows how far they're going to go. Then next up we have Switzerland, my hometown. Grüße an alle Schweizer, or Grüßli alle Schweizer. Yeah, so we paste here again the country stickers. So we have like the mountains of Switzerland. Then we have here Rieder, the player to watch, and we got the top 11 players with Nico Elvedi. So yeah, the Swiss team is going to be probably quite interesting. I generally think they have a good team. Oder was meinen ihr, meine Schweizer Kollegen? I think they, yeah, actually I think they sometimes underperform. If you look at the squad with Jan Sommer, great goalkeeper. I mean, Granit Xhaka, what a season has he played at Leverkusen, winning the Bundesliga, being crucial. You have Akanji from Manchester City. Yeah, you have so many great players. Xherdan Shaqiri, the artist. Okafor from AC Milano. Yeah, I think their coach is sometimes not giving the best strategy on the field. I think that's why they sometimes are struggling a lot lately. Let's see if they can fix it. Still, my prediction is that they probably won't make it too far, just because I think they don't have the proper tactics. I think the squad is there to advance, to make good games, also against big teams, but I think they are lacking kind of a better coach, and therefore I think they will advance to the next stage, but I think they probably won't make it too far. Then we have already continued with Group B, so I'm struggling here to paste this sticker. We have in this group Spain. Spain is probably one of the favorites, having a great squad currently. Here with Yamal, great player from Barcelona. We have Rodri from Manchester City, crucial player, probably one of the best central midfielders, defensive central midfielders. We have Ferran Torres and we have Pedri. Yeah, I think this Spanish squad can come quite far, even though I don't think they are the top favorites, but I think on a good day they can make it to the final and then everything can happen. Yeah, I think the squad is quite solid with Dani Olmo. You have Alvaro Morata, you have many great players. And yeah, Spain is always a team which we need to be aware of. So I think probably semi-final is a very realistic prediction. Un saludo para toda mi gente de España. Déjame saber en los comentarios qué piensan ustedes del equipo de España. Now is an interesting team coming up, and it's Croatia, a team that in my opinion should have already won some kind of trophy. I mean, they were often really close. I mean, they finished third in the last World Cup and they finished second the World Cup before. First I had to correct here a mistake because I placed the wrong captain. Now we have Modric as the captain, placed in his correct position. Then we have Mateo Kovacic as the artist. I mean, look at this team. Livakovic has done a great job at the last World Cup, penalty saver. Yeah, we have Stanisic, also Bundesliga champ now with Bayer Leverkusen, even though he actually plays for Bayern Munich. We have Guardiol, also good player, very great defender. Yeah, you have many great players. I think what they currently lacking is kind of a top striker. I think since Mandzukic, yeah, they didn't had like this kind of striker, which they would probably need to really win a competition. I think they can make it far, but I currently see them, yeah, not as strong as before. I think probably quarterfinal will be what they will reach. Then we continue with Italy. Yeah, Italy, the current champ. Yeah, but they're struggling a lot, like really a lot, hardly qualified for the Euro Cup. I mean, they didn't qualify for the last World Cup. Yeah, I think generally this Italian squad is also rather yeah, we can say in the midfield of top teams. Yeah, they have a few good players, but overall nothing really convincing. So I think this Italian squad will also be probably somewhere, yeah, quarter-final, but I wouldn't be surprised if they even get kicked out in the round of 16. Even in this group, which is very tough with Spain and Croatia, they might get even kicked out in the group stage. So yeah, be aware of that. So I don't give too high prediction for Italy. But yeah, you never know. I mean, they won the Euro Cup the last time, and maybe they do it again. But I think this is, yeah, chances are not so high that this is going to happen. But yeah, let me know what's your prediction about Italy. Next up, we have another interesting team, and it's Albania. So I'm now not quite sure if it's the first time they qualify. Haven't checked that actually. But yeah, they are here. At least I haven't seen them at a Euro Cup yet, neither at the World Cup. They finished first in the group as well, but only due to goal difference, because they had the same point with Czechia, finished before Poland. Yeah, overall, I think in this group it's going to be quite hard for them. I see them actually at the end of this group, even though the squad is, they have their quality, but I think in this group with Spain, Croatia and Italy, yeah, it's really high possibility that they will end up with 0 points. But yeah, you never know. But yeah, that's my prediction, that they probably will be kicked out in the group stage. Next up, we have Slovenia, also a team where I can't really predict too much. Yeah, I mean, they had a good qualification round. I mean, they were like same points as Denmark, so they could have even finished first in their qualification group. But yeah, still I don't see too much quality in this team. Probably the most famous player is Jan Oblak from Atletico Madrid, a really solid keeper. But yeah, compared to the other teams, I think also in this group they will probably finish last. And yeah, even though they are playing again against Denmark, which they had in the qualifying, I still think they will finish, yeah, last or second last in this group, but without many points to be able to advance. Then we continue with Denmark. Like I said, Denmark and Slovenia were in the same qualification group. Quite interesting that they now have to play again against each other. Yeah, Denmark is a really interesting squad. I mean, they have won the Euro Cup once in the past. That was really unexpected at that time. But overall, I think they have done good performances in past World and Euro Cups. I mean, in the last Euro Cup, they were in the semi-final. Yeah, lost like really close in the penalties to England. They have with Kasper Schmeichel a good goalkeeper. They have Christensen from Barcelona. Yeah, they have with they have a lot of other great players with Paulsen, Rasmus Højlund, Christian Eriksen.
And yeah, you never know what you get from this team. I mean, sometimes you don't expect too much out of them, but then they suddenly turn up and really come quite far. Yeah, still I think currently the squad is also kind of average compared to other teams, but yeah, I think maybe if everything runs good, also quarterfinal would be a good possibility for them. Then next up we have Serbia. Serbia is also an interesting team because I think they have good players with Vlahovic, Mitrovic, especially in the up front. They have good attacking players, but also they haven't made an impact yet in international competition. Yeah, even though in this group I think it's manageable. I think apart from England, which is the favorite in this group, like the other teams are quite leveled. So I think on a good day they can be able to advance. I mean, it just needs 1 or 2 good games against Denmark and Slovenia, and then they can advance to the next round. So I see this possibility, but I see latest in the round of 16 they probably will be kicked out as well.
And next up we have England. First I will paste here the Big Ben from London. Have been there, very lovely city, London. And so yeah, now we will see something quite funny, because we have here the top 11 sticker, and it's Mason Mount. Mason Mount is the top 11 sticker of England. I mean, imagine you have a squad with Jude Bellingham, Phil Foden, Harry Kane, Cole Palmer, and many more great players, but somehow Mason Mount, who played like maybe 5 minutes this season for Manchester United, is ending up in the top 11 sticker. Don't know whose idea that was. Here we have Harry Kane, the captain, but yeah, they could have even pasted Harry Maguire as top 11 player, and this would have been more reasonable. But yeah, now coming back to England, the team, I mean, this team just has to win it. I mean, honestly, this team, in my opinion, is the top favorite, has to be the top favorite, and has to be the winner of the Euro Cup 2024. I mean, this team, out of the quality, I mean, we don't even have all the stickers here because they are missing licenses. We don't have sticker of Bukayo Saka, of Phil Foden, and many more. But yeah, this team is pure quality. I mean, we have players like Declan Rice, Jude Bellingham, Harry Kane, Cole Palmer, Jack Grealish, and yeah, Phil Foden, like I talked before, Stones, Kyle Walker, Trent Alexander-Arnold, yeah, even guys like Harry Maguire who can just go there and do kind of header. I mean, he has also improved. Actually, I think he's playing better this season. Yeah, generally this team is packed with quality, especially in the up front. I mean, you have, in my opinion, with Jude Bellingham, the probably best player of the season, and with Harry Kane you have an absolute great finisher. And yeah, if you cannot take this quality to win the Euro Cup, then you're definitely doing something wrong. I mean, I know Southgate isn't the most popular coach, but I mean, you can't really do something wrong with this squad, and England, in my opinion, is the top favorite and they need to win this Euro Cup. Then next we are going to Group D with Netherlands, France, Austria, and the playoff winner, which was Poland. That's why we start here with Poland, pasting the stickers of Poland. Yeah, so they are probably not coming quite far.
I see them rather at the bottom low in this group compared to the other teams. Then with Estonia we have a team who did not even qualify, so I will just paste here the stickers and not really tell anything about them, since yeah, they are not here and therefore there's nothing to say about this. Then let's go to the Netherlands. Yeah, this team is great. This team also has quality. I think they can be the surprise of this Euro Cup. Maybe they're not there as top favorites, like behind Germany, England, Spain and France. But I think if they have a good run, I think they can win it. I mean, they also have an interesting squad. They have, with Virgil van Dijk, one of the best defender to ever play the game. They have a lot of interesting players here with Xavi Simons, Cody Gakpo, and many more. And I think on a good day they can also advance quite far. I mean, they had a good run in the last World Cup, lost really close in penalties to the Netherlands. And to Argentina, the World Cup winner. And I think this time also semi-finals or even the final would be reachable. I mean, it's probably not the highest probability that they reach the final, but I think at least the semi-final can be manageable for them on a good day, or minimum quarter-final, which would be, yeah, the minimum of minimum for this Netherlands team. I continued here with Austria. Austria is also quite a good squad. They have now, with their new coach, really improved as well. Played a good qualification. Yeah, overall the team performance is good. They might don't have the superstar players, but as a team they're playing quite good. And I think, yeah, if there is the probability that a third team can advance, there is a chance that Austria can advance. I think they probably won't be in the first two spots, having France and the Netherlands in their group, but yeah, maybe they can get through as a third place team. But yeah, I think also then probably the round of 16 will be their end. Then we continue with, next to England, the other top favorite. So yeah, basically England against France could be the final if let's say the tournament 3 gives it. that these two teams can reach the final and they don't have to play against each other earlier. Yeah, France is also next to England the top favorite. Yeah, this French team is generally probably in the last few years the team you need to beat if you want to win something. Yeah, they have won the World Cup in 2018. Yeah, they were in the final of the Euro Cup in 2016. Yeah, in the last Euro Cup they might have lost against Switzerland, which was very epic actually, but after that they came back to the final in the last World Cup. So yeah, basically in the last 4 competitions, 3 times this team was in the final, and I think they are probably going to be there again, or at least semi-final. But yeah, this team is the team you need to beat if you want to win something, and unfortunately we don't have a Mbappe sticker here. Yeah, so just to finish, yeah, France, I give them high prediction that they can reach the final or win this competition. And I continue here with Belgium. Belgium, a team we always expect more and we always get less from what we expect. Yeah, I think their golden generation is kind of over, but they have still quality in their team, coming new players like, for example, Lois Openda and Jeremy Doku, Leonardo Trossard, and they have with Kevin De Bruyne an excellent captain, excellent player. Thibaut Courtois is unfortunately injured. I don't know if he can come back before the Euro Cup, but yeah, this team, yeah, I think at least they will advance out of the group stage. I think they have yeah, they're the favorite in this group. They don't really have high competitors with Slovakia and Romania. So they finished first in the group, and I think they will reach the quarterfinal at least. Semi-final is manageable, but I don't see it there. I see a lot of other teams stronger. Yeah, then we have Slovakia. Slovakia is one team where I also can't really say too much about it. I think it's going to be hard for them. Yeah, probably against Romania they have a chance that they can finish second in this group. But yeah, generally if they make it out of the group, then they probably will be kicked out in the round of 16 as well. So then we continue with Romania. Romania, so also a team where I don't expect too much. Yeah, they have probably with Stanisiu is their most famous player, but apart from that they don't really have well-known players in the team. And yeah, I also think this team is either get kicked out in the group stage or latest in the round of 16. But you can always let me know if you have a different opinion, or do you think they can make a surprise. Yeah, let me know your prediction in the comment section. Then we have Ukraine, who came out of the playoffs, and yeah, actually I think in this group they have a chance to advance against Romania and Slovakia. I think they have some well-known players. Actually their goalkeeper, who is playing for Real Madrid, is not available as sticker, but yeah, Ukraine can advance. I see them a possibility to achieve the round of 16. And then we have reached the last group, with Turkey, Portugal and Czechia. We start with Turkey. Çalhanoğlu from Inter Milano, captain. I think this team is one of the teams where yeah, they can advance. I think this team has potential to do a good Euro Cup, but yeah, they still need to deliver. So they haven't made an impact yet in the international competition, but since they have kind of a solid league as well and good teams in the league and good players generally, they can have a good run and make it at least to the round of 16. Then we have Georgia coming up next, who qualified the first time for the Euro Cup. Here we have the logo, first time I see that, and yeah, I think this team, yeah, probably in this group doesn't have too many chances against Portugal and Turkey and also Czechia, but yeah, nice that are here, and hopefully they can make a good debut in this Euro Cup. So guys, and then unfortunately my camera stopped working, therefore it hasn't recorded how I was pasting the stickers from Luxembourg. Yeah, I have also then pasted the stickers from Greece and Kazakhstan. Yeah, unfortunately it was not recorded, so I'm just showing you here the stickers. I didn't realize that my camera was not recording. Yeah, Greece is not there. Past Euro Cup winner was, yeah. Unfortunately it has also not recorded how I pasted the Portugal team. That's why I'm showing you it here. Cristiano Ronaldo, João Felix, we have Rafael Guerreiro, we have Rafael Leao, we have Bernardo Silva, we have Vitinha. I will show here a little bit closer. So great stickers and great squad actually. Yeah, the big question is if Ronaldo is pushing them up front or pushing them back, so there's a lot of discussion about that, but generally I think this squad has a lot of potential. I think they can go quite far in this competition. Yeah, I think they can win it, but it's hard, but I think semi-final is manageable for them. And yeah, we will see what the impact of Ronaldo will be, if he can help the team or if he's holding them back. Then we come to the last team, Czechia. Yeah, also I think compared to Portugal and Turkey, I see them with less chances. Yeah, I think there's a probability that they will be kicked out in the group stage. I think their golden times are like over with Pavel Nedved and Milan Baros. They had good team in the past. Yeah, currently there are not so many famous players there, so I don't see too much potential in this team. So we have basically come to the end. There's only the legend stickers missing. Yeah, I will show you that as well. Here we got the Euro Legend stickers. Yeah, so past famous players. And so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If yes, please leave a like, comment your prediction below. Let me know how your album is going, how your collection is going. And then yeah, I hope I see you in the next video. Bye guys.